Lance dealt with some major injuries but was eventually named the starter in 2021, where he definitely flashed some ability. He played in 6 games where he threw for 600 yards and 5 touchdowns to only 2 interceptions. He also ran for 168 yards and a rushing touchdown while also having 0 fumbles. He didn't play much, but when he did play, he didn't look all that bad. A project of a quarterback for sure, but it seemed no one was willing to work with him anymore as Brock Purdy began to emerge. Purdy outshined Lance with his throwing ability and had Shanahan enamored with the value they got in Purdy. So after dealing with even more injuries, Lance was shipped off to Dallas to immediately inherit a backup role after barely even starting. He only played in 8 games in 2 seasons for the Niners, and they downright gave up on him right away. I don't fully blame them, as they had a much cheaper option in Purdy, who needed far less work than Lance. But it just feels like Lance never got the opportunity to develop there. Now, in all fairness, he wasn't great in Dallas when he had to come in for Dak a few times, but you may be able to blame that on the lack of attention he got in San Francisco as well as Dallas. After 1 season in Dallas, Lance has now signed with the Chargers to once again be a backup to Justin Herbert, and he's even had contract negotiations with the CFL. I have to wonder if Lance could succeed elsewhere if he got a coaching staff that really locked in on his development as a player instead of a staff who is ready and willing to give up on him or bench him.
Their own 23.